As he sped through the heavens in his Friendship 7 Mercury space capsule, traveling at more than 17,000 miles per hour, and yet feeling only a comfortable sensation of weightlessness while he reported on the remarkable view outside his window, John Glenn moved quickly through the first phase of his mission, as the first American to orbit the Earth. His launch on February 20th, 1962 followed 9 attempts that had each ended in frustration, primarily due to weather concerns. Prior to the string of launch attempts, Glenn and his fellow Mercury astronauts had undergone extensive training, rigorous medical testing, and intensive study of virtually every aspect of the flight into orbit. And NASA had achieved 2 suborbital flights, launches in which an astronaut entered space but did not orbit the Earth. Then, with the first orbital launch finally achieved, and Glenn a third of the way through his historic flight, there came a moment in which a flicker of doubt played across the long span of careful preparation. The unexpected moment arrived during Glenn's second orbit, when a signal from the spacecraft indicated that the vehicle's heat shield had somehow come loose. The heat shield, the heat-resistant disk at the bottom of the space capsule, was designed to protect the spacecraft and its occupant during the vehicle's fiery re-entry through the Earth's atmosphere. If it should fail, there was a very real possibility that America's first astronaut in orbit might not survive his return to Earth. Hoping that the signal might be the result of a mispositioned switch, flight controllers relayed a series of questions to John Glenn via the agency's worldwide communications network as he moved into his third and final orbit. Puzzled, but maintaining an admirable calm, Glenn fielded the inquiries while trying to complete his assigned tasks, which included photography and Earth observation exercises. Given his familiarity with the spacecraft and its systems, as well as his long experience as a pilot, it is perhaps not surprising that Glenn ascertained the nature of the problem on his own during the flight. Despite the precariousness of the situation, he remained calm and focused throughout. There was, of course, the possibility that the warning signal was simply the result of a faulty readout from the spacecraft's instruments. The potential consequences of ignoring the danger it implied, however, led NASA staffers to explore every possible solution. A slim possibility to better the chance of keeping the heat shield in place, if indeed it had come loose, presented itself in the form of the vehicle's retrorockets. Grouped together and attached to the bottom of the capsule, the retrorockets were scheduled to be jettisoned after they were fired to position the spacecraft for re-entry. In the case of John Glenn's Friendship 7, however, they would remain attached, in the hope that they might keep the all-important heat shield from separating during the fiery return to Earth. Thus, there were several long moments at the very end of John Glenn's pioneering Mercury spaceflight, as he pierced the atmosphere of his home planet in a searing arc that threatened his safe return. And then, some 28,000 feet above the rolling waters of the Atlantic, a tiny metallic cylinder appeared beneath a large parachute, and John Glenn floated safely into the ocean within his Friendship 7 spacecraft after 4 hours, 48 minutes, and 27 seconds in space. 21 minutes later, he was safely aboard the recovery ship USS Noah, smiling, safe, and having secured a new place among the stars and in the history of space exploration for his fellow citizens of the time and for the future.